Assalamualaikum.
What is going on, you guys? My name's Bubba and welcome back to a really intense story. So today's story takes place back when I was actually in grade 11. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. In grade 11, a lot of people start learning things about themselves. Like, for example, I remember my grade 11 year, over like 20 guys came out as gay.
Excuse me, what?
How? I have no idea, because one minute you're playing football with them and the next minute they're getting pounded from the back. Sorry, that sounds out of topic, but you guys know what I mean. A lot of people start changing towards the end of the years of high school because that's when they start becoming their true selves. Like, for example, for me, one thing I realized was that I really had a problem. I did a lot of the devil's tango. But that's not the point. I remember one time in grade 11 when I was walking down the school hallway, there was one girl that I was kind of having a fling with. If you guys don't know what a fling is, basically, it's a chick that I only use for her body.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Yeah, I literally basically used this woman as an object. And me and her, we would do this naturally to each other, so it's not like a one-way street here, people. But one thing I will say is that, yeah, basically me and her, we would meet up and do the devil's tango.
I want to die.
Not exchange any words, not really talk about much. But then I remember one time, I ended up getting a message on my phone on Snapchat, and it was the girl that I had a fling with. And when I was walking down the hallway, I decided to quickly open it and see what it was. And basically she told me, hey, like, you down to come over tonight? I want to try something new.
Oh shit, not good.
Try something new? What possibly else could we do? What, you want to use aliens? You want to probe me? Like, what's the plan here? Obviously, I didn't know what you wanted to try, but obviously I was gonna be nice, and I said, yeah, sure.
You are made of stupid.
Because like I said earlier, me and her, we didn't really exchange any words. I remember later that day though, I ended up basically getting in my car and driving straight home to pick up, you know, protection and stuff.
Disgusting.
That I had back at my house. And I remember when I was at home, I was basically kind of just sitting there thinking, what possibly would she want to try that's considered new? Like, I don't get it. Like, doing the devil's tango is such a simple like thing. Like, you just That's it. There's no more science to it. But I remember as I was thinking about what she meant, I basically decided to text her and say, hey, like, I know like you want to try something new. Is there anything specific I should know or bring just to make sure I'm like, you know, doing the right thing, I guess? And she ended up telling me that she had everything and not to worry. So at that point, I thought maybe she was just trying to get things exciting, you know, because she likes role play and stuff. Oh, that actually makes a lot more sense now that I think about it. Anyways, going on though, I remember I basically ended up, you know, not worrying like she said, and basically later on that night I ended up driving over to her place. When I got to her place, I remember she was acting really calm and actually acted like nothing was wrong, which I mean made sense. In a way, I kind of thought that she wanted to end our fling, but I guess not. And me and her, we ended up basically going to her living room and sat down. When we sat down, I remember we decided to actually talk for once instead of just getting straight to the devil's tango. And basically she ended up telling me, okay, so like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I really enjoy doing it with you, but like, I want to make things more exciting. More exciting? Like, what do you mean? Like, do you want me like windmill? I did offer, okay, I won't lie, that is a weird thing to say, but going on. No, like, I just want you like, maybe like, let me have some control in this. What she means by having control is, ladies and gentlemen, I should probably explain. By her having control, she wants to basically be a dominatrix. I'm not going to explain what that is because obviously YouTube has guidelines that I need to follow. But let's just say that she wanted to have full control of doing whatever she wanted to me. Now, to most guys, this is a dream. But for me, no, I'm the man in the situation. I'm the only one with control. Like that's fine, okay? That is fine. Anyways, going on with the story, I remember basically, I ended up telling her how I wasn't like, you know, really down for that and I didn't know what she meant. But then she basically told me, oh, come on, if you let me, you can do whatever you want to me next time.
Get in, we're going to therapy. Let's go.
At that point, I couldn't say no. So I remember I ended up going to her bedroom and I ended up laying down with absolutely nothing on. And basically one thing led to another. She ended up putting a blindfold on me. she ended up getting handcuffs. Stop it! And she ended up handcuffing me to her bed. We ended up doing the devil's tango. Oh my god! But I was full on blindfold.
Oh God, please, no!
I started to smell sushi. Oh my god. She was stinky, wasn't she? The more I think about it, I'm actually really concerned with myself. This was me in high school? Like, really? Anyways, going on. I remember I was laying there basically smelling sushi and really just kind of like weirded out. And to be honest, one thing this girl started to realize was that I couldn't get it up. Meaning that I couldn't get bricked. No matter what she did, she couldn't get me bricked.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think my brain just committed suicide.
And I know that's like a super weird thing to say on YouTube and to you guys, but at the same time, this is my channel and this is nothing new.
In the beginning,
I remember as I was going on, I was basically kind of panicking and kind of grossed out. And like I said, she couldn't get me to get turned on.
What the fuck?
So anyways, after like 20 minutes of her keep trying and going over and over again, I just told her to give up. And she ended up basically taking off my blindfold. And yeah, she was just not happy. Her face was just really upset and really mad. And when I looked in the background, I saw a whip, but I think I'm having a stroke. I don't think that has anything to do with the story, to be honest. And she never ended up using it, so I guess I was safe. And yeah, let's just say that basically is it for the story. Bottom line is that if you're a man that likes control, don't do it blindfolded. Or just don't let the girl have full control. Unless you're like, you know, a beta male, you know, like you're one of those like, you know, little boy Andy's degenerates kind of people, then, you know, I mean, you can do it. Why not?
no.
Blow up.
No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.